The biggest fish in this river are the sharptooth catfish. Like Nile perch, they're a dominant species. But they shouldn't be as tricky to catch, so none of us want to be the last to hook one.
Yes! Straight in, boy! Jay's in! Bit more, yes! Look at that! Mate, that's the one, that's what we're after. Dude, this is the sharp-toothed catfish. Whoa. Right, you see why I call them sharp-toothed catfish? You see those little plates there? Yeah. They're covered in thousands of little villiform teeth. Because he's got these strong pectorals, right? If he's in a pool and it's drying up, big gulp of air, he can climb up out of the water and walk and go and find another pool. And even something as simple as just some morning dew keeps him wet enough to march over the African continent. That's because this fish can breathe air.
Wow. And that's my first ever catfish.
Well, it's only fair you put him back.
Whoa,
yes!
Didn't he? Honestly, Jay Lewis is the most lucky Cornish man sometimes.
On this side of the river, Charlie, we call it skill.
Oh, sunshine. Yes, fish. Oh, mate, he's a fighter. Wait!
That's it, lovely. Bring him up.
There you go.
Whoa, he's feisty. Look at him jump. Personally, I would never, ever trust Jay to get a fish out of the water for me ever again, but he seems to have done all right this time.
Mate! He's a little beauty, isn't he?
He's beautiful fish.
It's the fishing bonanza over here.
Jay, you can pipe down. Fish, well done.
Well, look, mate, I'll put him back in, and maybe he'll come over to you. Beautiful. Yeah, boy! He doesn't like it, does he? He doesn't like it.
Guys.
What, mate?
I think we should try a bit further down. Try and find a nice deep pool. Maybe some bigger catfish.
Yeah, all right then, mate. Let's have it.
Sounds like an excuse to me, but Charlie's convinced he can find a better spot. However, we've got company.
Whoa, mate, look, there's hippos there. Wow, look at the size of him, mate.
Charlie, this was your idea, but I don't fancy competing with all these hippos.
Where there's hippos, there's good fishing. They spend all night out here eating the grass and they go back in there during the day. And basically, when they go to the loo, there's loads of grass particle. It attracts all the small fish in. And what do they attract? The big fish. The best spot is right under their nose.
I'm not quite sure I'm keen hooking into a hippo.
Fish, you're not going to hook a hippo, mate.
This is bonkers. Be ready to drop your rods and run, because if one comes at you, that's an argument you're not going to win.
Right, it's like me in the bath. It's going to get dark pretty quickly here, Paul.
Yeah, we've not got a lot of time left. If you want a bag of fish, now's the time, mate.
It's got a bite.
Yeah.
Right underneath the hippo's jaws. Told you it was a good spot here, mate.
Bring this way. Got it.
Yes, look at that.
That is...
See, hippo poo. Good ground bait, mate. Look at that.
Yes, Charlie. That's an awesome fish. Well done.
See, mate, that's where they live, right underneath their nose. Right, should we put him back?
Better late than never, Charlie. Now we're all square, it's time to call it a day.